Chapter 7, Qualitative Research Method by Lynn Wisbrook. Prepared by Rochelle Fagador Solitario, BLIS Trey A. Underlying principles of naturalistic work. Naturalistic work seek out all aspects of that complexity on the grounds that they are essential to understanding the behavior of which they are a part. Naturalism as a research paradigm. Naturalism is an approach that posits reality as holistic, based on the perception of individuals and communities and continually changing. Naturalism in LIS research. The research problem determines the research approach and the choice of the method. No single approach fits every problem. A reasoned choice must be made. The direct continuity between research question and research design is essential and requires, therefore, clear explanation. Rule of mixed multi-method research. A mixed method or multi-method approach in some cases provide the necessary array of data. The mixed method approach posits as a false dichotomy, the absolute first choice of either qualitative or quantitative methods. Four basic principles guide mixed method design. First, determine and adhere to the theoretical impetus underpinning the project. 2. Works to account for the impact of the method that is brought into primary methodological trust. 3. Drive the design decision from the assumption of the base method. 4. Employ only the essential data set. Data gathering techniques. The act of gathering data for a qualitative study is an evolving process rooted in ongoing analysis. It involves more than obtaining discrete units of information. Sampling. Sample size for a qualitative study. The deep complexity and richness of the data are official critical, but identifying a representative sample is not even a consideration, since the purpose of the research is to understand, not to generalize. Observation. Observation is a broad category of data gathering in which the naturalistic research must be choose a point of balance between observing and participating. Researchers are expected to first use the extant research literature as one means of the providing background, insight, and question. 2. Gain access to a community with integrity. 3. Choose a sample which most effectively addresses the research question. 4. Deliberately identify and follow a chosen researcher rules. 5. Document data collection with care, detail, and reflection. 6. Thoughtfully meet all ethical obligations, particularly those which are unexpected. 7. Leave the field ethically. 8. Analyze the resulting data accurately, honestly. Interviews. Interviews are a valuable qualitative method for researchers who make effective choices along the continuum between structured and unstructured interviews. Prove questions that follow the main question. First, continuation. Second, elaboration. Third, clarification. Fourth, steering proof. Fifth, sequence proof. 6. Evidence proof. 7. Slant proof. Data analysis tools and method. Analysis is an ongoing process that feeds back into the research design right up to the last moment of data gathering. Discourse analysis, developed by Michael Foucault, has the capacity to track historical the origins of and challenges to mainstream ideas and to illustrate marginalized ideas through an often conceptual process of discovery that centers on analysis of power dynamic. Content analysis basis. Content analysis uses a set of procedure to make valid inferences from text. The constant comparative method of content analysis is generally recognized as one of the most effective means of qualitative content analysis. It involves joint coding and analysis during the continual review of data to gradually form categories. Coding data. Coding lies at the heart of the constant comparative method in that units of data are compared to each other in terms of their fit into the developing coding scheme. Developing grounded theory. Grounded theory work values the process of continuously developing, refining, and enhancing theory in recognition of contribution that other studies' perspective and mind can make to an original effort. Ensuring integrity. Ensuring integrity is no more difficult for naturalistic work than it is for possibilities work, but again, the means deeper. Thank you and God bless.